I'm in one of my favorite parks, the Lake Highlands Town Center, and I have my 30M28 lens with me. It's a macro lens, and the reason I brought it is because there's so much cool stuff here that you can really capture with the macro lens. So the lens that comes with your camera is pretty much like your eye. It's a great lens for just, every day, but if you really want to see the world in a whole new way, you need to look at it through a macro lens. Macro lenses let you get really close to stuff, like an inch away. So you see the very tips of petals, you see little pieces of pollen, you see little bits of dirt, things that you would never know are there. Macro lenses also usually give you what's called a really shallow depth of field. I always think of it as what the world looks like when I don't have my glasses on. Stuff is really close up, and only the stuff that's as far away I can see. Same thing with a macro lens. So usually I don't get this close to ants, but since I can with a macro lens, it's actually pretty cool. A normal lens, ants look like ants. But with a macro, they look like gigantic, fierce monsters. You're not going to get photos like this with your phone. You're not going to get photos like this with any lens that comes with your camera. You're only going to get photos like this with a macro lens. I love macro photography because the world does not look like itself. Everything looks like a piece of art.